Yo, what's happening? Terminator's in the building. Antonio, I guess you're out of school. What's up, bro? Welcome back. Long time. I'm making cookie dough right now. All right. Holiday activities. The Easton is back. What's up, bro? Special occasion. Kind of. I actually thought Rosenior, the new Chelsea coach, would be in charge by now, but he's not. He's sitting there watching as Callum McFarlane gets his second game in charge in the Premier League. So we're gonna see. Where's Charted? No idea, Antonio. Craziness. My two moderators, and I see you guys the least nowadays, but it's all good. Antonio, how's everything going with the team? It's what, spring? It's gonna be, well, it's winter season. I'm not sure if you guys are even playing right now. Let me know. I might be a little distracted while we're doing this stream. I just wanted to come on because I am watching the game, but doing some work as well. So just so you know, you might see my head down a little bit more often. Thoughts on Amarim sacking? I think United just really want to be Chelsea. Like they want to be Chelsea so badly that they're like, damn, Amarim hasn't done anything for us. So if Chelsea's sacking Maresca and he's won 2 trophies. But yeah, it's a little bit different situation. I liked Maresca, I'm not going to lie, but Chelsea is a team that we've never been a team that needs to be so used to the manager. Why is this guy going wide? Cucurella. Anyway, so yeah, it'll be interesting because United have had way too many coaches with no success. At least we fire managers and shit. Our managers, at least, we fired Thomas Tuchel, and he had just won the Champions League, so it's a little bit different. But I think United are in a slump. Chelsea's built on winning. I'm aware of Meanwhile, this is our guy. The history of this club. My job, I want to entertain as well. But the game at this level is about winning games of football. And he's talking the right stuff. The game is about winning football games. That's what he wants to do. Everything's good. We didn't have the best performance at MLS Next Fest, but I can't be mad at that. And the next few months, we're going to be really busy. Ben, yeah, definitely. What's up, Keys? It has been a minute, bro. Has been a minute. I was down bad, super bad with the super flu this holiday season. So both Christmas, the week of Christmas, and the week of New Year's. Just horrible. Can we switch it to Cole Palmer? Santos. No, we can't. Yikes. So yeah, man, we're here now. Good to see everybody. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. Happy holidays and Happy New Year's, I should say, to everybody. Another year. We're taking 2026 very I don't want to say slowly, but we're gonna take it step by step. Start in January. Not gonna think about the World Cup, not gonna think about anything. Not gonna think about Chelsea or their managers, all of that. Antonio said we got qualifiers for the MLS Next Cup in 2 weeks. Then we have a traditional Academy Championships, Adidas Cup. Generation Adidas Cup? Is that in the spring? GA? That's in the summer, isn't it? I feel like we just had the GA Cup. And then if we make it, we go to MLS Next Cup in Utah. Man, it's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. Like, the youth schedule is like every football schedule these days is just a lot of games, a lot of games. So hopefully, we weren't taught when I was growing up and when I was in the youth teams to take care of our bodies as much as I'm sure you guys are. Hopefully you guys are doing recovery, stretching, plyometrics, all that stuff. This man, Antonio, said, and there's a ton of baddies in Utah. I've never heard that before, but I hope to see. Yeah, Keys, I'm a little bit better now. I appreciate you. Still, like I played pickup for the first time in about 3 weeks yesterday. Could not breathe, but definitely better. So that's good. Um, yeah, Antonio's Central Florida Keys. And bro, it's kind of crazy, Antonio. I was thinking about this the other day. It's like I'm not sure how long. I don't even know how long we've been doing these live streams. But when you popped on, I remember very like vividly you being like, "Man, I hope I can play for like an MLS next team." And now here you are, just going to tournaments and all this stuff. So it's like, bro, life is just we just stack. You just keep balling, bro. Third in the league now. Man, and Keys might know folks on your team. That's crazy. Chalaba. So I guess Malo Gusto's getting the start because he was the one who created the winning goal, the tying goal against City at City this past weekend. What else is going on? Cole Palmer is starting on the left wing, which is really interesting. I mean, the right wing, so he can cut in on his left foot. Haven't seen that from Maresca, so interesting to see from Cole. Man, what is MLS Next AD? What is aid or ad? What does that mean, y'all? And I'm getting lost again. I was supposed to be working, y'all. So you're gonna kind of see me work while I talk, while I watch. We multitasking. Caden Garfola. First time seeing you, I feel like, bro. What's up, Caden? He said, "What's going on in this chat right now, bro? We got the ballers in the chat talking about how they're gonna ball out 2026. Okay, Antonio's 2012. Okay. AD means academy. That's a weird abbreviation. How young is 2012? It's 2026 right now. So 2012 is 14, 13, 14. Tripping. 13. Man, I love YouTube, man. Everybody's making connections. Folks didn't even know. All right, Chelsea. Again, I thought this was Rosenior's debut, but he's not quite integrated into the team yet. So this is Chelsea operating off of vibes again. But they're playing a lot better than they were against City. But dudes need to score. Caden says, think there's a possibility Chelsea get Felix back ever. It's like I like João Felix too. He was not a bad player, but absolutely not. Absolutely not. And to be honest, he was never our player anyway. He was on loan, and yeah, it was probably one of the worst loan spells. I mean, João Felix is such a weird player, bro. He is such a weird player. He's an enigma. He's so good. Like you can tell he's a baller. You can see he's a baller, but he just doesn't perform. He just like you've been on too many teams now. It's like fool me once, fool me twice. But like Atletico, okay, maybe I'll give it to maybe I'll be like understanding because Atletico is has a different kind of profile. They're much more of a defensive, suffering team who kind of breaks out on the counterattack. Joao Felix is more of a creative player, but nah, bro. You had your chances at Chelsea. You had your chances at Barcelona. Like, nah, bro. You've had a lot of places to go. So now he's fitting in at Al Nassr, and I think that's the best place for him because, stay close to Cristiano, and shoot, you might end up on the national team. These guys almost had a free shot on him. So yeah, I don't think we're getting anything close, and I don't want Joao Felix either. So who I want is I kind of want Nicholas Jackson back, and I don't think we're getting them either. Idea Sport. The Easton said our starting midfielders are always rubbish. Just look at Harrison Reed. Oh, that's right. This is a special occasion. I keep forgetting, Easton. You're a Fulham fan. I forget. All right, this is a good game for us then. Yeah, man. I honestly don't know what Fulham is this year. It's like a very bizarre team. They called a handball on Cole Palmer there. Wow. Damn, I always forget, Easton. Funny stuff. Favorite ever player to play for Chelsea? Turbo Timo Werner. Caden, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all know my favorite ever Chelsea player. Always around. Timo Werner. So crazy, man. Like I was just talking about Antonio, joining MLS next team and how quickly that is. Time flies. Like I remember when Timo Werner really was a Chelsea player. Shit, and really was a Tottenham player for that matter. Like it is crazy how some players can play in the Premier League and some just can't. I mean, man was putting up Holland numbers in the Bundesliga, legitimately, for Leipzig. Can't do it now. What else we got here? Timo Miss versus Fulham was my favorite. Terminator, we can't do that. We're not doing this one today. It's like this is why I love Eat Pray Ball and I want to expand on it. It's a good conversation. It will be a forever debate. You know what I mean? But Messi versus Ronaldo, it's too simple. It's the easiest debate in football. Or it's the easiest rage bait in football. Let me say it like that. So we're not doing that today. We got to find new players. McTominay beats them all. The difference with McTominay is he actually could ball. He was just on, Man United are just, and I don't even know. Maybe Alex Ferguson cursed them. Maybe Paul Pogba cursed them. I don't know. Bro, not even looking up. Delap has really good hold-up play. We finally saw it against City. Just really good number 9. Whole team is in the box. We're just trying to break Fulham down at this point. Luciano Falzone, my team has no manager, my dog. It's a tough one, bro. It's definitely a tough one. It's a tough one still. Y'all should have just kept Amaranth. Like, who is even on United's shortlist? Like, crazy. I wonder if Enzo's going to try to score in the corner again. Oh! Yeah. All right. Well, I guess McFarland's been working with the set piece coach. It's getting closer. A really good save from the Fulham keeper, the first corner kick, and then this one hit the underside of the bar. How? I don't even think he was offside. Wait, who headed it? Oh, Santos, but he hit it off his shoulder, bro. He doesn't head it against the bar. He hit it off his shoulder, bro. How, dog? This is going to be a really interesting next side of the year. Next, it's just going to be interesting as a Chelsea fan. This next 6 months. What about y'all? I know Antonio supports Liverpool. After a really mud start to the year, they seem to like have figured it out. At least they're in the top four, unlike us. Luciano says, "I'm impressed that you remember my team as Man U." Yeah, bro. I don't know what that stands for. Maybe it stands for we haven't been getting a lot of newcomers to the streams anymore or lately. So I remember the folks who pop in. That was cute. Didn't amount to anything, but it was a nice little nice passage of play. All right. Man, Keys is talking about HD and NAL. I don't remember any of these, y'all. It's just crazy how the American soccer system has changed so much. The youth soccer system, I should say. The Glazers are glazing, man. Here. Oh, so many ways to play, but still a little disjointed in America. All right, let's see what we got here. No way, Cucurella. You're gonna give him a red card? No way, bro. Red card for Cucurella. His took one game break. It was soft. I'm not gonna lie. It was wild. You saw him yank him. You saw him like pull him back, and it looked like a PK to be honest. Let me see. One long ball out from the keeper. Look at Tosin not paying attention again. Oh no, that was Chalaba. Dog. I mean, we saw Holland talking about Holland better trembled. Bro, I'm still on the Holland thing. Like, hasn't scored an important goal. Okay, importance maybe not the thing, but yeah, I mean, he scores a lot of goals. Yet to see him score a goal in a semifinal, final, a quarterfinal. Yet to see him. I mean, he scored a goal against Arsenal. We saw that. Damn, Cucurella out. Now he can eat paella in pieces. Wild. I was out the entirety of last season. I went up 2 divisions when I came back. What were you out for, Keys? Oh, yeah, good question, Antonio. That makes me sad, man. I want all of my ballers to be pain free. It's crazy out here. All right, so now we have a red card. I want to see the play again because it's like, bro, center backs. If there's no pressure on the ball, and if a forward is making a run beyond you, drop. I have no idea why our center backs are so bad. Like, this is simple stuff. Enzo Fernandez booked. We're going to bring on somebody, and I wonder who gets subbed. Probably Andre Santos would have to be subbed. Enzo's not going to get come off the field. You're not taking off Cole Palmer. Oh, he booked Cole Palmer. This is wild, man. 24 minutes in. Cucurella goes off on a red card. That's deserved. Now Enzo and Cole Palmer are talking to the ref. Not deserved. Now the ref's walking over to the bench to card. This is going to be a real tough season for us. Oh, he's booking the Fulham coach, Marco Silva. Trash, man. Hope Cucurella enjoys that tiny away changing room. I've been there. It's bad. Antonio said, EPB, have you found a Miss EPB yet? Yikes, bro. Don't hurt my heart. Like I said, we're taking 2026 slowly. No candidates, bro. Not even candidates. But we're still working at it, man. Key said, when I was in Brazil, I broke my toe. Yikes. Suffered a grade 3 strained ankle sprain. Right. It's like almost like if you don't strengthen your toe, then obviously your ankle then compensates for it. And if your ankle compensates for it and you're still able to play, then your calf compensates for it. Then that could be a ruptured Achilles, or your knees start to compensate for it. It's really interesting, man. I went to a kinesiologist for the first time, and he was also a chiropractor, so he did some adjustments. But just kind of hearing how, like, you know, and again, this is for y'all who are, this is something we didn't really know as kids, but if you get injured, which you get injured all the time as kids, but you can kind of bounce back, or it doesn't hurt as much. Sorry, we just saw Fulham's free kick, which was horrible. Chelsea with 10 men. Yeah, just to finish my thought though, like recovery, catch the ball. Okay. Recovery and strengthening, like and strengthening is not just, like how do you strengthen your toe, right? Well, actually you can do that if you take a towel and you put your toes on the towel and then just gradually pull back, like that strengthens your toes, your fascia, like all the muscles around, like little stuff like that. Physical therapy is like really important. Is all I have to say. Oh man, damn! I remember when Antonio broke his leg. Yeah, and then he came back. I think Charted's had one of those too. Terminator, how old do I think you are? I think you guys. I think you're the same age as a lot of the guys on the stream, like around between 12 and 15. I think. I'll probably give you 13. Yep. All right. Santos is subbed. Hato comes in as a defender, which means the experiment of Enzo being up at the 10 is no more. He'll probably have to come back a little deeper in the midfield. Yeah, man. Red card FC, dude. Good hold up play from Delap, and then he kicks it out of bounds. Yikes. All right, I gotta find music for this edit. Where do you guys find your non-copywritten music these days? Any editors in here? What a ball, Tosin! But nobody could predict that it would go over Buddy's head. Put on my baby cousin. Who's your baby cousin? McTominay? Jesus. It's funny. I haven't seen ETH in a long time. Or I guess Emil Smith Rowe. I don't know why I call him ETH. Eric Ten Hag. ESR. 30 minutes in, a red card to show for it. I really wish Chalobah would shave that mustache. Man looks crazy. Terminator. That's not the stomach. That's baby the French bully here. Knocked out. She's not a Chelsea fan. She's a PSG fan. She don't care about these games. So she's just asleep, rumbling right next to the microphone. But that's funny. It does sound like my stomach's rumbling. What else are we doing here? I think I've seen enough. I thought this was going to be Rosenier's debut as a coach. And now this game has just gotten ugly. God. The difference between a Chelsea fan coming into the year and a Chelsea fan in December. Another big man hold up from the lap. No, not really. That's a really good cross. Oh, man. I was watching the Barcelona game before this, but dude, unless Barcelona's in the Champions League, Barca and Real Madrid for that matter, like there's no reason to watch La Liga. Apologies to any La Liga fans in the chat, but Patricio in there. Saludos, Patricio. ¿Cómo estás? Feliz Año Noel as well, right? Haven't talked to you guys since the new year. I did one. I did a starter bench Chelsea live stream, and then I did the Man City Chelsea game. You know, it does suck. I've really been trying to do a lot more Chelsea stuff, which means that I'm not watching as many other games. And I am still watching a lot of other ball, but not as much. Anybody been watching African Cup of Nations? Been pretty interesting. Nigeria, always some wild storylines. Nigeria might be boycotting the tournament because they haven't been paid for their wins so far. All of these. Get across him, bro. Anthony Robinson used to be much better. Player form is so important. Terminator, can I be a mod now? Yeah, bro, maybe soon. You keep coming because my mods, even Antonio, I think he's already left the building. My mods, I got to figure out mods going forward. Today, Chile play Morocco's Kings. World Cup nation, Brazil. Week 2, World Cup nation. ¿Qué es esto? World Cup nation, Brazil. ¿Qué es World Cup nation, huh? Kings World Cup nation. Oh, Kings League. Ah, okay. La Liga del Rey, huh? Cole Palmer looks like he's got his feet back under him a little bit. He was horrible in the City game. Ah. It's like we're seeing the individual skill from Palmer, Delap, even Malagusto, even though Malagusto's doing a little bit too much. Can't find the pass. Somebody's got to make a run, though. You guys are just. Morning. Terminator, I don't know if I can make you a mod if you're putting 6-7 in the chat. Aren't we past 6-7 now? Yeah, dude. Man, you're the only one in the chat, my dog. What happened? What happened to the chat? Nah, Patricio's here. Arturo Vidal, esta Kings World Cup nation. Okay. Esta Arturo Vidal, el manager del Chile. Kings Cup is really doing their thing. Juan Patricio, Arturo Vidal, la, la jefe del Chile, del equipo Chile. FIFA World Cup. All right. I'm all doing this, but I'm also trying to find music. Terminator, appreciate you in here, bro. We're here. We're big chilling. Very much a chill watch party. Chile wants to find victory before against the African countries. Luchara a liberato. Dude, why are we trying to dribble out of the back? We're still 0-0. It's like not necessary to try to play cute right now. Terminator, I don't know, bro. I need you to sound the alarm in Scotland. Figure out where Char is. What's today? Wednesday? Wednesday night. Char's not on YouTube. Another good hold-up play by Delap. Good ball. Can we find Cole Palmer? Yes. Can we get in the box? Or Cole, can you do something? Good shot, but yeah. I'm not mad at that. What do you guys think about that beat? Trying to use it for an edit. It's a pretty chill edit. It's a lawyer explaining how football, American football, is a lot like the legal system. Guess the time in Scotland. Ooh, wow, what a shot. Emile Smith-Rowe. I'm thinking it's probably 8:15. What time is it right now? 8:13. Alexa, what time is it in Scotland? It's got to be 8:13.
It's 8:13 p.m. in Scotland.
Tengo un guante portero el color blanco. A guante. Are those gloves? Alexa, what is guante from Spanish to English? Guante.
The Spanish word guante translates to glove in English.
You got white portero gloves, huh? I'm getting better, man. I'm getting better at my languages. Easton's back in the building. He said, yo, Terminator, are we safe from your curse? Oh, cool out. There's a dog. She's feeling... Oh, no, not Caicedo. Hurt, bro. Trying to find a beat for this edit. You guys let me know if you hear anything dope. Viajar a Los Angeles. A que puede viajar, puedes llevar dos guantes y pelota Adidas para jugar. Bien acá, ven acá, huh? There's just no outlet. Find Cole's feet. Find Cole's feet, bro. Now, Cole, you got to get out of there. Oh, mano. See, I don't know why Tosin sits at the top of the box while Berger is free, but Berger wouldn't shoot anyway, so maybe he just knows the scouting report. Where in Scotland do you think I'm from? Wick. Where is Wick? I thought you were near, like, just near Glasgow, like Chartits. Not necessarily St. Mirren, but close. I don't know. I need to get my Scotland geography up as well. 6 minutes of stoppage time in this first half. You are from Glasgow. Yeah, yeah. I'm 2 for 2. Easton, are you in Estonia right now? And if so, what city? North, south, east, or west Glasgow? Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, I'm gonna say southeast. Where we at? There's a Chile Copilacion Fortnite. A Fortnite Chile jersey? You got to show us. Mete the link. Rutherglen. I've not heard of that either. Rutherglen, Estonia. He's got to be offside. Dude, our center backs are so trash, man. So trash. How? How are they that intricate? They're just passing around us. Let me see that. He comes. Oh, he's offside. No, he's not offside. Hato leaves him on. All right, so he's onside. And then Chalaba leaves. Dog. He's got a foot offside. They're probably going to call this back, and we're going to get lucky. But that's not really. Hato does keep him onside. East Glasgow. Hey, I was close. What do you think, Easton? Disallowed? Yep, offside. We'll take it. That was a stupid play. Like, mark your defenders. Yeah, Jimenez's foot is offside. That's how we're calling it. That's fine. Delap is just not quick enough. I just feel like I would be the same as Delap on this field, except he's 26 and I'm 11 years older. Actually, he's young. Alexa, how old is Liam Delap?
Liam Gallagher is 53 years old.
Alexa, how old is Liam Delap?
Liam is 53 years old.
Delap. How old is Chelsea striker Liam Delap?
Liam Delap is 22 years old.
Damn, he's 22 years old, bro. Again, has the strength, but the quickness is so bad. Come on, Cole. Can we get out on the counterattack? Nobody's running with you. Beat him. Dribble him. Dude, Cole Palmer is slowing down. No goal, Easton. Sorry, brother. It does suck for you Fulham fans. It's great for us. Halftime. Horrible. Timu Pookie is crazy. Yo, shout out Pookie, bro. Norwich City's finest. Pookie had speed, though. Pookie had speed and skill. Delap is a completely different player. I can't even say Timu Kane because that's not even. But if Delap could develop some kind of ball playing ability, then maybe he'd be a Timu Kane. All right, y'all. Halftime. Do you shop on Timu Pookie? Hold on one second. We'll run into the bathroom. We're chilling. We're here for the whole game. Feel free to tap in, tap out, tap back on in. Let's run to the bathroom and then we'll get back to this edit. I wonder how Manchester City's doing, dude. Argentina, Brazil, France, Chile, Mexico, Colombia. The shirt, the corporation Fortnite. I'm going Alegría. Alexa, what's elegir in from Spanish to English?
I'm not quite sure what you're asking about. Could you clarify what L.A. gearing means? I'd be happy to help translate once I understand what you're looking for.
I think it's a Spanish word. Elegir. La camiseta Chile para me gusta. Para mí me gustaría. For you, you love it. The Fortnite jerseys. Voy a elegir. Alexa, translate voy a elegir to English.
Here's the translation. Voy a elegir means I'm going to choose in English.
I'm going to choose elegir. Okay. I'm going to get the Chile camiseta because you like it the best. I want to see it. Where can I find it? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde buscando las camisetas? La camiseta Fortnite. Dígame. I don't like this hip hop category. Let's try football. Man, choosing a song for an edit is the best and worst process ever. I set off your Alexa. My bad, bro. I talked to her all day. Why? Why? Oh, you're such a big girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. There's my puppy. Come on, we gotta find this music. Puppy. Oh, wait. Oh. You guys can't see it, but I'm the bestie. She's always around. For the OGs, no, she's not a pug. She's a Frenchie, but she looks like a pug because she's so small. Don't you? You got a little pug face. You want to plug her first? Little pug face? Yeah. Check the camera. Yeah. Say what's up. Say what's up to the chat. All right. That's enough, huh? You can definitely kidnap her if you can get here. All the way to California. Come for the World Cup. It'll be a fun time. When does Arsenal play Liverpool? This weekend? Let's see. What else we have in the Premier? City's up on Brighton 1-0. Burnley's over United. Oh my God. Newcastle's tied with Leeds. Oh, tomorrow, PSG Marseille. We might have to do that. We're going to do a starter bench tomorrow morning and talk about this Chelsea stuff. But PSG Marseille at 10 a.m. And then Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid at 11. A lot of stuff going on tomorrow. And then Arsenal, Liverpool at 12. What a day. We got some games tomorrow, yo. I might have to be live all day. Unfortunately, from 11 to 12, I'm going to be doing the starter bench show with Alexis, talking about this Chelsea game. So I might just stay live, keep it live, and we'll roll into the Arsenal Liverpool game. Do a watch party. Terminator got to go. All good, bro. Appreciate you tapping in. Easton says Burnley are leading Man U. You can't write. You can't make this stuff up, man. But I can't really laugh because if it hadn't been for a toe, literally a heel, we would be losing to. We would be losing to Fulham as well. So I ain't got much to laugh about these days. Definitely not that. It's annoying, but I think I can work with it. Ah. Manchester Derby on Saturday the 17th. stuck watching. This one is big chilling. Yeah. Just have such a creative block right now, dude. Man, already second half. Second half. Let's go, Easton. You and me, bro. Fulham versus Chelsea. We need a win. You guys don't need a win. You guys are chilling. Were you guys in the table? 11th. Yeah, you're chilling. No subs from McFarland. I thought we might see Reece James. We're going to need to see like an Estevao or Garnacho at some point. Also interesting, we're not seeing João Pedro, but okay. 1-on-2. No. Don't take it. Don't take that shot, bro. Pedro Neto, garbage. Yeah, the West London rivalry. Well, derby. Craven Cottage and Liam. That one, no. Hato, even worse, bro. What is this? Recover the ball. Come on, Cole. Let's just dribble. Dribble up the field. Use your speed. Cole slows down a bit too much for my taste. Oh, man. But I guess when he's slow, he just creates space for himself. I can't say shit about Cole. He knows what he's doing. We need to stop looking for fouls. Mm. Fulham are getting closer. I think our attempts are worse. Doesn't feel right. I don't know why Enzo Fernandez is the highest man up in the press. I don't even know if we can call this a press. We're actually sitting in our final third. Push us up, defense. Why are we like we need to go press? This is not Man City. This is nuts. This is just crazy. We're like sitting back waiting for them to break us down. Like I could see if we're 1-0 up and we're defending this way, but let's go. We're up the field, guys. Keep running, Mallow. Keep running. Keep running, Malo Gusto. Good pass, Cole. Wow. Finds him in space. And it's going to go out to somebody who can't cross the ball. And Pedro Neto. You just don't know how to score, dude. What is it doing? What is this doing? Yeah, what is going on? Hold on one second. Hold on one second. This damn. What is Touch ID for cloud storage? No. Stop it. Stop it. No. Yo, sorry. Technical difficulties. At the right time that Fulham gets a yeah, bro. Webcam was glitching and then Fulham scores. I'm done. Done with this. All right. Now we're gonna be playing catch up. We love it. but this interim coach is going to have to put on a player. Did it say you guys have 80% possession? Nuts, bro. This guy Kevin's a baller. That would have been a crazy goal. Kevin went ham on that one. Like Joao Pedro has, I mean, Joao Pedro Neto hasn't done anything. I think he could go off for Garnacho. We also, or Esteval, to be honest. Pass the, yo, what are we doing? Yeah, it's a bad pass from Cole. Dog. At least Hato got back to the ball. How do we let one ball go over your head? Look at this. Hmm. Cole Palmer is not doing enough. It's like our first cross in the box. What is that, Chalaba? Why would you try to head it 20 yards? Good feet from Kevin. Wow. Lucky tackle from Chalaba. Kevin was gone. Let's go. Delap, get the goal, bro. Don't be cheeky. Just score the goal. Good stuff, Cole Palmer. Yeah, it's a good save by Leno, but he didn't need to chip it. Just go to your right foot and shoot the ball. Wow. That was a good save. He cuts the right way and then just play it right here. Why do you need to chip it? Let's see. Chelsea. Looks like Reece James is coming in for captain, Enzo Fernandez, and he's going in the midfield. I don't know why Neto has to go back and defend that deep. Look at Hato. He's got nobody to mark. And now he's marking Neto's guy anyway. We need to stop sinking them in the midfield. Why can't we stretch them? Who is up top? Liam, go higher, bro. It's a good ball from Palmer. Neto takes it down well. Mm. One more square. Hit it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's better. It's better play. Just wish that was Reece James rather than Caicedo on the ball. That's a goal. Either side of the keeper, it's a goal, my friends. What a ball, James. It's just crazy how players really affect the game. Like, yes, Cole, go to goal. Yeah, that's all you could do. But I like to see it. I want to see Cole go to goal. Again, nice. Here's Reece in the middle. What a ball from Cole, and nobody's in the box. Ugh. And Liam Delap gets a goal, baby. What a weird. I mean, these corner kicks were great, though. I mean, every one of these corner kicks, it was like it was bound to happen. I'll take it. Crazy. Crazy, Easton. Yes, sir. All right. Now, the question is, do we want to go and get a goal? Do we want to go and win a game? Did Neto put that on the crossbar? No, it was a flick off the back post. And Delap does deserve a goal. Who's flick? Gusto's? No, Timothy Robinson. Good old Jedi. Thank you, sir. All right, one man down. Chelsea has scored a goal. We had a great spell of pressure finally after just allowing them to pressure us. Now Fulham are making changes. I think maybe we need to make one other change. But if we put in Estevao or Garnacho, they're just going to open up space, and we're down a man. So, are we going to tie our 8th game in the last 10 games of the season? Oh, Ryan Sessegnon. Haven't seen him in a minute. Didn't even realize he was at Fulham. So it's Eggball and Liam Rosenior. Come on, get up if you want to get up. All right, I need to find this. Now we're sat back again because we have 10 men. All right, so now we're going to bring on Joao Pedro, probably for Delap. Cole Palmer goes off, and then Malo Gusto, who's limping, coming off for H-Pong. So, okay, Delap's going to stay. Pedro's going to play on the right? Dez, what's happening, bro? What's my opinion on Rosenior? I mean, all the videos that you're seeing surface on the internet, it's so funny that we live in an age where like you can literally go back and see him as a pundit, as a, as a coach in the locker room. They got all kinds of footage. He hasn't started yet, so there's no real opinion for him as a coach. But from what I've seen of his, he seems like he says the right things. He seems like he has the right mindset. You know, maybe he's not as get this out of the box. Maybe he's not as tactically. What a tackle from Reese. Maybe he's not as tactical as tactically gifted as Maresca was, but I think we need less tactics in a lot of these respects, especially in the Premier League. We need more like people managers. We need more people to galvanize. Look, this is probably the best Liam Delap has ever played, and he's playing it underneath the U21 manager. Just go and be a big body, go and be a target man, and help us release pressure when we get the ball out. Cole, he seems to still be kind of coming back from injury. He's not quite in form. That's going to come soon. Enzo, I thought that was an interesting thing. They put him up at. So, yeah, we're going to see what Rosenior is able to do. But we got to see. We got to have him start. Yeah, Rosenior wants attacking football, which exactly says the right things. Like he says, not only is he like, listen, this is the Premier League, we need to win. He wants attacking football. I'm really curious what he's going to do tactically, honestly, because he seems to prefer. Oh, now Fulham's coming at us. He seems to prefer this kind of like diamond midfield formation. Can we get out? No, we can't. Can we get out? Okay, yellow card because they blocked our keeper. We were trying to get out fast. So yeah, bro, I'm interested, to just keep moving forward. As a Chelsea fan, again, we lose a manager. I can cry about it, but I've been crying about Thomas Tuchel for so long that we're gonna get new managers. It's just how it's gonna go. This guy is unproven, but again, says the right things, wants attacking football, wants to play open, has got good players on his roster. Let's see what he does with it. Right now in this interim, this is ugly. Like this just didn't even look good at all. We look like we're playing for the tie. Wow. Fulham almost scored. Jimenez. Tosin, what are you? I don't understand the selection of Tosin. I get it to a certain extent because it's like, man, we need somebody big to win headers over Jimenez, but he hasn't been winning headers over Jimenez. That's good keeping. Yeah, man. I couldn't really see Dez if any other coach, to be honest, outside of maybe like a Cesc Fabregas. We said that in starter bench. Like, I want a coach that wants to work with young players, who wants to build a team correctly. But I also don't know how much influence the board has on what the manager does. A lot of people are saying, oh, man, good win, Hato. A lot of people are saying Rosenior is going to be a yes man. He's just going to be kind of a Manchurian candidate for the board. I don't think so. What a save. Can we get the ball out of the box? No, we can't. And it's, of course, it's this freaking Wilson who can shoot from anywhere. As long as he's in the box, it's going in the goal. Now it's the 80th minute. I'm over here thinking, man, can we get a goal? Can we win a game? No. Like, can you not clear the ball? This is unforgivable. This through ball right here. Like, what is Tosin doing? He doesn't see players making runs. Yo. Oh shoot, gotta let my dog out. Hold on, y'all. 10 minutes to go. If that. Let's finish strong. We decided to stream this game. Might as well finish it. What are you doing, Chalaba? Touch the ball. I'm just so confused at these center backs. Give the ball to Reece James and let's go forward. We need to... Somebody come help Delap. All right. Good hold-up play yet again. Plays João Pedro, who gives the ball away, bro. Like, what are we... Crash out is... I'm feeling a crash out, yo. It's coming. Wow, Neto. That was impressive. Now we got it out to Josh. Reece is in no position to shoot. Move, Chalaba. Bro, give it to James and back off. You're going to get it back. Get in the box, Joao. Oh, that was nice. H-Pong. Can we get one more set piece goal? Can we get one more corner? 10 corners. 1 for 10. It's near post.
Text me if you want me to grab something.
Cool. And João Pedro's offside. Of course, yo. Of course. Cut inside. João Pedro's there. Why are you giving it back to Neto? He just ran the whole length of the field. Caicedo. Yo, I know we're tired. It's crazy because we actually have been playing with 10 men for 20 minutes. So, I mean, since minute 20, I should say. All right, great tackle from Hato. Now get up the field. Neto's hungry. He wants to win this game. Caicedo. Wow, they're Brazilian. Just gives the ball away. Go, yeah. It's a great ball from Caicedo. I don't even think Hato was looking for it. Man on. Man on Reese. Go back to the keeper, bro. Let's go. Now they're bringing the press, which is what we want. Let's go. Give it back, Chalaba. Yeah, Pedro Neto has run himself ragged now. He's exhausted. Delap's tired, and João Pedro doesn't run that way. Three minutes, y'all. Let's go. Clearly, no Esteval, no Garnacho. Throw the ball. Give it to Tosin. Let's go. Like, what are we doing? Hato. Hato. Nice. Out to Neto. Now Tosin's got to get it back. Neto still got some running in him. Nobody's going to get in the box because they don't know what Neto's doing. Nice, Josh. Let's get it over to Neto. Now we can get it wide. Get in the box, everybody. And then he just overkicks everybody. It's crazy frustrating. Haven't seen Adama Traore in a long time. This has got to be a freak. Oh, my God. Let's go. Counter now. Counter. Go. Reece James is right in the midfield. What are y'all doing? Counter. One last counter. Reece James is still in the midfield. You guys are passing around. Let's go. Up the field. Take 2 touches, Josh. Now find feet. Yes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Then Hato just hacks at it. Game. Blouses. Garbage. Get up. If you want to get up, get up. Good girl. Good girl. All right, y'all. The revenge for that disgrace of a game at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, man. I mean, it's a good win for you guys. But yikes. All right, Easton, I appreciate you tapping in, staying with me. Again, a good game between our two teams. Not a good game, to be honest, but we'll make it do what it do. 1 loss, 1 draw in 2026. 0 wins. Des, if you're still here, appreciate you tapping in. We're going to do starter bench tomorrow, just to FYI. Starter bench tomorrow at 11. Just talk about kind of the coaching, what we've seen, and what we expect, both in the FA Cup this weekend, and then we have Arsenal next week. Like, we got to get this shit together. All right, brothers. Peace. I got to get back to work. I didn't do any work while I watched this game, so we got to get back.